Welcome back to Crazy Dave's Crew. I'm Laura, and you are watching day 5 of the Hemline Sewing Advent Calendar. And so far, we've gotten some nice little goodies. So day 5. Of course, everything is just put in here so perfectly. And I'm leaving everything in here. Day 5. White polyester thread. Always use thread. I take advantage when Joann's has a buy 3 get 3 free on their sewing thread. I will try to get some of the polyester, your standard everyday, it doesn't matter thread, and I try to get some all cotton thread. Alright, so we've gotten some metallic thread, some white thread. Have all kinds of projects. Found out we may not be seeing one of the grandkids at Christmas. He has developed COVID, and I totally understand her not wanting to have him around a lot of people. Ironically, Dave and I are both immunosuppressed, so it's good for us too. And sometimes you just have to grin and bear it, and things happen, and she is the mama. And you do what you think is best. And I can't fault anybody for that at all. But a little disappointing, but I guess I will leave the blanket that I'm working on with Grandma and Grandpa. Of course, we're also going to tell her to not bring the baby around Grandma and Grandpa either. They're over 80, been married 60 years, and they have a lot of stress. Grandma had to have her, picture it. This was back in March, late February, early March, but Mom was helping my sister-in-law. She was having a lot of trouble, and so she was helping her to either get up or to get out of bed or something, and Jane fell. Ended up just shattering her leg. She had very advanced bone cancer, and Mom hurt her back. So picture it. Jane gets transported to Nashville to have surgery on her legs, and Mom is in a hospital in Cookeville where surgery on her back. One of our daughters is in Knoxville, and Grandpa is in Cookeville needing to take care of Jane's husband. Unfortunately, his family was not terribly helpful at the time, and Anthony could not be left alone. He needed help. He would fall. It was dangerous to leave him alone. And so Dad was needing to take care of Anthony. But can you imagine the stress of all of them? Both Mom and Jane worrying about Anthony and Dad. Dad worrying about everybody, and then all the other stuff that was going on. They've been under a lot of stress. They've lost their daughter, and their immune system is not the greatest right now. So we're definitely going to be telling her to make sure that that's not don't get that around them. But like I said, I hate not seeing him. I hate not seeing her and her husband. But like I said, as a parent, you do what you think is best. And I can appreciate, definitely. And like I said, Dave and I are both immunosuppressed, and COVID is one of the last things we need. But like I said, hey, sometimes you don't get what you want, but you might get what you need. So we're focusing on that, and just focusing on all the positives best we can. Just keep on keeping on. I'm so glad you came back to join us. Hoping that you have a wonderful day. Hope you have a wonderful week. I hope you are getting into the holiday spirit. And, you know, it's not the price or the size of the gift. It really is the thought that counts. And there are times when the thought just, it can just fill you up. So, so try not to get down. I know a lot of people get very depressed about this time of year. Personally, I think it's the after Christmas when all the decorations come down and, you know, you have to get back to normal. I think that's when it really hits. But we are going to try to not let that happen. So keep joining us, and we'll work together to keep us all from falling into that slump. Meantime, come back tomorrow for day 6 of the Hemline Advent Calendar. You can check in the link down below for our Shopify, our Amazon store, a link to the Hemline Advent Calendar. Give yourself a little present. And then you get presents every day for a whole month, you know. May have to wait a few days for it. I believe it comes from the United Kingdom, so it takes a couple extra days to get here. But they did really well for me. I was real pleased with the shipping time. So, check it out and check out our other videos. And have a wonderful, wonderful day. And we'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching.